Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is. Here one with yet another episode of wrestling here on Fire Promoter. Well, it's been a little while. Had to find another opportunity to do one of these things, or a couple of these things, depending on how things go. But anyways, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy this one because it's our February event for our second year. And we have quite an event for you planned. As we saw last episode when we booked this event, it's a series of 8 singles matches. So this event will probably take another 2 videos, give or take on how long these matches are. But yeah, we got everything set up. We hired Amber McLean. We rented 3 wrestlers, and we're sticking to singles matches because some people are beat up and need a break. So, having given a handful of talent the month off, we'll see what happens from there. People proving themselves, people stepping up to the plate. Perhaps some actual storylines going on. I admit I'm kind of winging it here with that, playing it month by month. Don't exactly have a storyline for everybody, but hey, at least people are in the ring fighting and showing off for you fans. So without further ado, I'm beginning to ramble again. So let's kick this show off. It's MVW's St. Valentine's Day Massacre. That's not the one. Well, that's not the one that the name is owned by a certain other company back in 99. I think it was in 99. I know what I mean. It's February. First up, we got Quan Chi, who finally got a win last month. You know, is he building his way to a win streak? I mean, he's won 2 shows in a month. Wait, 2 shows in 2 months, I should say. Getting a little tongue-tied again. Practice makes perfect. Winging it on the fly. Anyways, can Quan Chi make it 3 shows in a row against newcomer Darth Vader? Or will the Force be strong with this one? Let's see. And here we go, it's Outworld versus the Empire, as Quan Chi and Darth Vader go toe-to-toe in the opening match. You would think these two would demand higher spots in the card, but let's face facts. They're both just minions, technically high-ranking minions, but still minions. Darth Vader answered to Emperor Palpatine, and Quan Chi answered to Shinnok. Irish whip into the ropes. Quan Chi gets the shoulder block in. Irish whip. Malfunction at the junction. Vader gets to the body slam. And a soccer kick to the back. Quan Chi fires back with a knee. And thinks he could get the 3 count already. 2 minutes in. I don't think so. Not even a 1 count. Quan Chi goes for a submission, but Vader quickly gets out of that. Irish whip. Ducks under. And a rapid choke slam, followed by a soccer kick to the back. Quan Chi goes for the pinfall. Nope, not even a 1. And another pinfall. What? Do both of you have like hot dates you're getting ready for or something? You want to end this now? Oh, now we're getting into it. Pier 6 bar brawl, and Quan Chi wins it. Capitalizes with a running stomp. Darth Vader gets Irish whipped, but ducks the shoulder block. But that knee doesn't miss, though. And Quan Chi works the leg. Quan Chi with a leg sweep. Darth Vader goes behind and sends him running into the ropes. Malfunction at the junction once again. Quan Chi gets in a headbutt. Quan Chi just tackles him to the ground. What's he go? Wow. That's one way to bomb him. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Vader dropping the knees. Using the Force against Quan Chi. Will the Sith Lord prove that it's a different kind of Vader time here in the squared circle? Oh, how do you like being choked, Quan Chi? I don't think you do. I think that shows you a little bit of a lesson about choking everybody else. Darth Vader's smelling it. Or he's at least breathing it. And for the moment, Darth Vader appears to be on top of things. But how long? How long will the Emperor's puppet manage to keep in control as Quan Chi begins to work the leg once again? Vader with a suplex. Quan Chi with the knee. And a pinfall that is too close to the ropes. What the? The mandible claw! The mandible claw! He must have used a little bit of force lightning while his fingers were in the mouth because that knocked him the hell out. Quan Chi's 2-match win streak has come to an end. And our resident newcomer, Darth Vader, chalks up a victory. A speedy one at that. He ain't being paid by the hour, that's for sure. Let me notarize this. Gotta do so after every match. %, come on, man. Now, I suppose not everybody likes fast matches. Like, they could have gone on more, but it ends abruptly kind of thing, I suppose. Ah, well. It is what it is. I mean, it was a decent outing. Not bad. Next up, we have Ember McLean going 1-on-1 against Princess Zelda. Will Wild and Rebellious triumph over the Prim and Proper? Or will it be the other way around? Let's see this.
Fight!
And there they go. Zelda gets the first couple of blows in. Ember starts working the arm while delivering one right after that. A little poke to the eyes. Not surprising. Ember mounts Zelda and begins throwing fists. But Zelda quickly gets out of it and throws a fist of her own. Now, as we remember, Ember managed to make quick work of her first opponent when we first rented her out. Will she do so again here? Or will Zelda put up enough of a fight where we can actually see what this newcomer can do? Once again, Ember throws some fists. Ember wants to prove that she's woman on top. Ember isn't shy about sinking to some new lows every once in a while. As for Princess Zelda, we all know what she could do, considering that that epic match that the Nintendo World Order had against Global Gym last month. Granted, Global Gym won that, and that might put a damper on Zelda's motivations a bit. Still, it was proof that she and Link could handle herself, so this could turn out to be a similarly epic fight. First time meeting between these two. Ember with a bit of a neck breaker. Whatever she was going for, Zelda got up to avoid it. And delivered some elbows. Counters the grapple with a stunner. And decides to go quite low a couple times. Wow. Nice slam from Ember. She almost got the victory. Ember tosses her out the ring and decides to give a little disrespect. Zelda may be a princess, but Ember wants to be the one in charge, the one on top, the one giving the orders. Somersault missile dropkick off the top. And she wants to party. Let's not have let's not be premature about this, Ember. You haven't won the match yet. You can rock with your groupies. Oh, was that her? I think that was her finisher. But of course, too close to the ropes. Series of European uppercuts. And she drops the leg from the top rope. It connects. And goes for a chin lock. Zelda with a powerful slam on Ember. But instead of trying to go for a pinfall, she picks her up. Zelda's not done with her yet. Zelda must still be fuming about the few times that Ember decided to and yet again touch the what's a good analogy for this? Nah, I'm not even gonna try. This is YouTube. Zelda with a series of chops to the neck. And Ember once again, perhaps showing that she's interested in the princess. I mean, she's dared to go there quite a few times. It's beginning to make this commentary wonder a little. Zelda with a drop kick, but Ember answers with an enziguri. Somersault senton. She's setting her up at the top rope. What's Ember going for? Grinding her face into, well, her own nether regions before Hurricane Rana. During a brawl, that's definitely an interesting way to show some interesting intentions. Save it for the dressing room, Ember. Got some groupies to hang with, right? Malfunction at the junction as both ladies hit the ground. Oh, Ember got countered with a DDT. Can Zelda capitalize on this? Nope, she gets Irish whipped and punched straight to the outside. Ember and Zelda both take an opportunity to catch a little of their breath. A good idea considering. Ember gets put in the corner and gets put on the top rope. But nobody puts baby in the corner, as the old line would go. Ember goes on the top rope and tornado DDT off the top rope. But Zelda gets in a running European uppercut. Irish whip. But Zelda manages to stop herself. Ember gets to the kick. and appeals to the crowd. She wants that attention. She wants that power boost. And Zelda fakes out the handshake. Cross arm breaker. Cross arm bar. But Ember ain't tapping. Not just yet. Zelda taking the opportunity to rest, as she should, this late in the match. Nice slam by Ember, and she does it. Zelda's opportunity to rest turned into her downfall as Ember got up, hit a move, hit a slam, and won the match. Let's see what we got. Let's see what to write down here. %. Awesome. Wonderful. Next up, we have Rainbow Mika, who might still be a little sore from her past couple losses. Let's see here. I'll just say her past couple losses. But, yeah, she might still be a little sore lately. She's looking to balance herself out again, get back in the winning way of things. This time she goes up against Draculaura, who, along with Polly, lost to the Spirit Detectives in a wonderful match. Hard-fought match. Quite a nice junior tag team warfare. Can Draculaura get a singles victory here? Well, let's see, ladies and gentlemen. In Draculaura's case, I'm sure Polly will be watching from home as she enjoys a month off to rest up and relax and whatnot. Dropkick goes wild and misses. Test of strength, Draculaura wins with a leg trip. Suplex gets countered into a suplex of Draculaura's own. Mika gets thrown out of the ring, but gets immediately back in it. Test of strength once again. Once again, Draculaura wins. For someone that's normally a very whoa, nice toss. For someone that's normally a very friendly, won't hurt nobody vampire, she's certainly getting used to the way of things in the wrestling business. Mika gets some offense in. Once again, Draculaura with that nice toss before going for the modified sharpshooter. Looked like it. And they're both going for the chops. But Mika, being an expert wrestler, wins the chopping contest, but crashes and burns on the top rope maneuver. Draculaura with the neck hold there. Mika with the bridging German suplex. Only gets a 1 count out of it. Nice DDT. And a little stomp. Now, we both know that both of these contenders haven't had the best luck last month. Oh, bloody cross! Dracula has already hit the bloody cross. Can this be the victory? Nope, only a 2 count. Now, as this commentator was saying, we both know that last month, whoop, surprise roll up, 1, 2, nope. Malfunction at the junction. But both of these contenders have had rough luck last month, but if I were to look at things, if I'm looking at my notes, I think Mika kind of needs the victory here more than Draculaura does. Poor Mika has been having a rough go of it the last few months. Dropkick connects. And the Cesaro swing! Nice side headlock, but Mika gets out of it and gets a DDT. Dracula goes to the top. Double foot stomp like Mario hitting a Koopa. And again. Roll up 1, 2, 2.9. This close. Nice bridging German suplex. 2.9. They're getting some close calls. Again with the Germans. 1, 2, 2.9. Nice float over. Nice double foot stomp from such a distance. Oh, but she crashes and burns with the body splash. As we pass the 10-minute mark, Mika seems to have gone briefly on top of things. Can she maintain control? Step up axe kick. Nice arm drag by Draculaura. Can this do it? Can this put Draculaura firmly in the driver's seat of this matchup? Drop kick wins the chopper contest. Moonsault crashes and burns, but the double foot stomp doesn't. She manages to hit a second one, but whatever she was going for gets countered by Mika. Mika paid for the ass slapping by, getting hit by Draculaura's ass. Stunner! Stunner! Stone Cold Mika! Stone Cold Mika! Bok on! Draculaura goes to the top, hits the double foot stomp again. And again with the pinkest ass ever. Nice spin kick. And follows up with a step-up axe kick. And the Hurricane Rana. Who knew all that fear leading practice could pay off so much? You do remember the last time. Okay, maybe she succeeded this time. I was gonna say, we all know what happened the last time. Mika got a little up. Mika taps out. Draculaura gets the victory over a very capable Rainbow Mika here tonight. Tap outs could happen anytime, folks, even in the middle of commentator sentences. 94%. Awesome. Next up, we have two mighty warriors clashing in the squared circle. Two tough guys. Two people that don't take any nonsense from nobody. We have Kiryu Kazuma, we have Hiei. Let's have a brawl, shall we?
Fight!
Now with the Spirit Detectives having won against the Junior Tag Team Champions last month, this definitely should give Hiei and Yusuke strong attention amongst the management here for a Junior Tag Team title shot. And normally, we would put that here, playing by, New Japan rules and whatnot. However, Paulie needed a break. I tend to be a bit of a careful promoter. Don't want to risk injury unless it's like, something too good to pass up when it comes to whether to risk it or not. So while the Spirit Detectives still have that shot in mind here with management, why not some warm-up matches for them? I figure Kiryu would be a good competitor for Hiei to spar with. Give the fans a good fight. Give Hiei and Kiryu both one hell of a good workout. It's a win-win. If Hiei wins, gets momentum for his team. If Qrow wins, Qrow gets a nice feather in his cap, so to speak. And, well, Hiei could possibly use the downfall to learn from the title shot. You learn from it, not run from it, right? No, wait. You learn from it or you run from it. It's your choice to make. That sort of thing, yeah. Hiei goes to the top. Following elbow drop. Connects. Hiei counters the grapple with an armbar. Hiei does not tap. Hiei gets thrown to the corner. Gets a forearm to the face. Nice STO from Qrow, and followed up by a body splash. 1, 2, not a 3. Rock bottom. And a running single leg drop kick. Right to the mush. 1, 2, not a 3. He ain't giving up that easy. Qrow showing that he means business with some knuckle sandwiches, followed by one hell of a capture brainbuster. Hiei wrenching in that deep headlock. Qrow throwing some serious knees. Soulblood goes wild and misses, but that arm drag connects. And so is that spin kick. Running big boot connects. Or would it unironically be the Yakuza kick? Single leg drop kick once again. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. 9 minutes in. I don't know, Hiei. I don't know. If you're gonna get that junior tag team title shot with Yusuke, gotta pump it up, man. Pump it up. Gotta notarize this as usual. Ah, 65%. This is gonna be one of those events, isn't it? It's up, it's down, it's in the middle, it's all over the place. Match 5. We have newcomer Iron Man, Mr. Tony Stark, the billionaire playboy, wanting to show his athletic chops against the self-proclaimed Mr. Athlete himself, Mr. Fitness himself, White Goodman of Globo Gym. Hero versus villain. A classic conflict. Let's see how this turns out. And this time, unlike a couple of episodes ago where I choked on commentary, I will not make any references to the 5Ds. I can't risk having my tongue getting tied again. Not in public anyway, if you know what I mean. So far, Iron Man getting the upper hand in the opening minute of this contest. Not even a minute in and he's already hitting the Kamigori. Stark ain't playing around. White gets thrown to the corner, but fights his way out of it. Only to walk right into a body slam. Oh, getting cocky, are we? Nice shot from Iron Man. Nice fireman's carry. Now, some would say that the, oh, dang it, pardon me, pardon my interruption, one of my cats just jumped up here. Cat, come on, in the way, cat, breaking the fourth wall here, kitty, sorry, my bad, people. As the old meme goes, and what I pretty much often say around here, we're live, pal. Anyways, so, as I was saying, some would say that Tony Stark wearing his Iron Man suit would be way more than cheating when it comes to, you know, professional wrestling. However, this is the multiverse. Anybody could bring anything to anywhere here in this company, because let's face it, in the multiverse, well, it seems anybody can pretty much take anything. I mean, look at what White just did to Iron Man. Imagine to bend his suit like that. That's the logic of the multiverse, people. If you could swing it, bring it. In more ways than one. Iron Man showing that he could throw a falling headbutt of his own. But White with the brass knuckles. But I guess that didn't affect Iron Man very much, considering that he's wearing a helmet. Straight up made White Goodman run into his fist that time. Bicycle kick. Nice. 1, 2.9, and we're always 7 minutes in. White Goodman, I seriously think you're going to have to forget about your MVW company domination plans if you're gonna fall this quick. 1, 2, not a 3. Some metal knees to the face. Let's start going for the high fly flow. And 2. Body slam, sending him all the way out to the ring, out to the floor. Yep. Oh, I was thinking we might be brawling out there, but I guess not. Start trying to make a few friends in the audience. White Goodman seemingly has no defense for Mr. Stark's impressive offense tonight. Oh, he did there a little bit, but he's already tired. It's exhausting just taking this punishment. Falling headbutt, it connects. And a spear! The full metal spear! White Goodman with the football tackle actually connects. High fly flow. And 3! I think our company's gym and its equipment is decidedly safe right now. There ain't gonna be any negotiations anytime soon, Mr. Goodman. Guys. 67. Man. This is gonna be one of those iffy shows, isn't it? I mean, I'm having fun. Are you viewers having fun? Feel free to leave comments. Seriously, I mean, I'd love to hear commentary. Well, you know what I mean. The comment section. I mean, I was worried that Global Gym's big win last month might lead to some problems for me here in management when it comes to what White wants, but of course, leave it to White Goodman to botch it up a little bit. It's just how he rolls. Anyways, next up, we got Rhino, and we got Qrow from the Beacon Club. Will Rhino succumb to a bit of bad luck? Or will Qrow end up feeling the same thing that Nora did? Either way, Qrow wants revenge. Let's see if Qrow gets revenge. Qrow gets the first strike in. Qrow gets turned inside out by a lariat. Short arm clothesline and a pair of double knees. Rhino is quickly asserting control of this matchup. Quite frankly, when I spoke to Rhino earlier today, he said that he doesn't even know why this Qrow guy even bothers trying to avenge his partner. Like, he was of the attitude that, hey, Nora fought him, Nora lost, that's that. You know that kind of attitude. So of course his annoyance should prove to be quite a factor in his motivation to win tonight. But on the other hand, we are talking about Qrow, the former king of the streets, who had the title for a good while. But also on the other hand, Qrow did finally end up losing that moniker last month. He can only hope that his bad luck semblance hasn't caught up to him himself. Uh-oh! And just like Nora last month, Qrow gets tossed all the way out, hits the turnbuckle, hits the apron, and hits the floor. In brutal fashion. But Qrow gets right back in there. He ain't giving up yet. I mean, drunk or not, Qrow's still a trained huntsman, years in the game. He's tough. He could brawl, he could do it all. He can handle a lot. What the? Suzuki style pile driver. And a gore! 2.9. But we're only 7 minutes in and we're already getting 2.9, so this has got to be concerning for Qrow. Beacon Club's already 0-1 when it comes to fighting Rhino. Can Qrow make it 1-1? Qrow gets hit again with the Rhino press slam, not a gorilla press slam. Couple chops to the throat. But gets hurled around like a rag doll. And a tackle. Will this do it? 1, 2. Nope. European uppercut. Rhino kicks out of the grapple. What's Rhino calling for? Another little tackle, but that's definitely a rope break. Up and over, and it's a stunner. 1. Only a 1. Another 1. Qrow needs to do a lot more if he hopes to slay this beast today. And again, Qrow gets sent straight out to the ring. In response, Qrow grabs a baseball bat. Pop-up powerbomb. And a 1, and a 2, and not a 3. Qrow gets put into the corner. And gets completely sandwiched inside that corner. Qrow's set up on top. What's Rhino gonna do? Oh! Brings him down the hard way, and that is it. Beacon Club completely loses this war against Rhino. Qrow tried to avenge his partner, but ultimately failed after a hard power bomb off the top rope. Another 67. Jeez. Fans are just picky tonight. Let's see. Well, I got like 12 minutes left according to my timer. Can I fit in one more match? You know what? Just in case. Just in case, I'm going to stop here. We'll continue. We'll save our last two matches of the February event for next time. But I hope you liked the first 6 matches. Despite the fact that like a few of them went by, seemed to go by pretty quick. But hope everybody's having fun so far. Like, comment, subscribe. That kind of thing, you know the drill. Comments are appreciated. I mean, if I don't get feedback, I'd be starting to feel like I'm talking into a void here, if you know what I mean. I mean, I see that I'm getting a handful of views, so that's a plus. But you know, some feedback would be nice. You know, see what I'm doing right, see what I'm doing wrong, see if anybody, you know, suggestions for, you know, what matches you like to see, or who on the free roster pool that you've seen that you want me to try and hire, that sort of thing. So anyways, that's it for this episode. I'll see you all next time here on Multiverse Wrestling. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take it easy.